Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're just joining us, this is a follow-up to our last video where the freaking tree came down on a customer's car, my car, and two employees' cars. I'm going to give you guys an update and also make a little bit of a complaint because some of you guys are jerks. So this was basically an act of God. There's nothing that we could have done to prevent it. It wasn't a tree on our property. It was something that you couldn't possibly foresee coming because the tree bloomed. So it wasn't like it was a dead tree. The cars involved, the customer car is already over at Faulkner Chevy, getting looked at and seeing if it is totaled or not. I do have garage keepers insurance like any shop should have, so there's going to be something that probably happens between the two, but like his insurance and my insurance, but he's running it primarily through his to begin with, and then what usually happens in that case is his insurance will contact us. If it is a total loss, customers gonna buy another one, already found another one, bring it up and have us do the mods, so that's really nice. It's good to hear, actually. Another thing that's going on is my employee Ethan, his car is totaled. They've already come up with a number for his car, and well, honestly, for an S10, he's making out pretty good. I think that they've made him more than whole, which is really nice. And that's one of the things to have, that's one of the important things, is everybody needs to be made whole. I'm just going to walk around the building, really. And so one of the other things, Eric's car, they're not sure if it's totaled yet. We're going to find out. It's going over to the body shop, and they'll figure it out. They don't think it is, so Eric's GTI looks like it's going to be fixed. And then finally, my Camaro, that's still questionable. We are on like day 3 of this, and we're going to figure out, you know, basically, oh my god, I need my sunglasses. We're going to figure out basically if it's totaled or not, probably by the end of the week. I asked a question in the last video, would you rather it totaled or not? And personally, my answer is yes, I would rather it totaled. We'll take the parts off of it and put it back to stock, and you know, it's like start over, and start over as soon as possible. Now Faulkner is estimating, and that's where it is, it's in good hands. Faulkner is estimating that they'd have it fixed in 3 weeks to a month. Some other body guys are saying that it'll be somewhere like, somewhere like 2 months to fix, which would really suck. And that would really take me kind of out of the season here. As you see in the background, here's some of the tree. The rest of it was gotten pushed over here, and some people took some wood. Like right now, apparently we have free wood, and I haven't, and the tree removal service that's supposed to come out and clean the lot hasn't, so that kind of sucks. What else can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, you're jerks. Like, some of you guys are like, oh man, CSP sucks because like a tree came down in their lot. Well, it came down from somebody else's lot and fell into ours on a customer's car, which is unbelievable. And then it's unbelievable that like any of you dickheads out there would even try to blame us for something like that. I mean, that's insane. That's like somebody like running a red light and T-boning you, like, and then like, what, it's your fault because you got T-boned? No, it's the other person's fault. Or sometimes it's just like an act of God, and unfortunately this time it might be. I mean, it was very windy. The tree itself, like, you know, has some weirdness going on. I mean, it's like one of those weed tree kind of deals, so like I'm not too fond of them anyway. But yeah, I mean, shit happens. And then some of you guys are like talking about how like one of our previous videos we had Eric's intake manifold blow up in spectacular fashion. Eric is our shop manager, whose GTI is one of the casualties of this. Oh, and hey, there's Eric's Corvette, like right there, because it's still running. It was just the intake manifold. I mean, we were pressing the limits and testing the limits, and we found that at 26, 27 pounds of boost, the LS7 intake manifold blew up. But some of you jerks out there are like, oh yeah, you guys are just blowing up cars left and right. Now, you see the walk around that I just did? Like, we got a lot of cars here, and we push a lot of cars out. And it's like, it's silly. It is absolutely silly for, like, you know, some of these statements that I've been, you know, seeing on the channel. In fact, for the first time in a long time, I even deleted a lot of this shit because, like it's just so some people are just so unfathomably mean and like spiteful. They're just like freaking trolls like that. I honestly like couldn't even like not do that. Like I've only banned probably like 3 people from the channel total, and it was always like some dickhead that was like, you know, trying to like say mean things about my family, and that's like really crossing the line. But oh, and there's one douchebag that's like, oh, just trying to race me. He's got like 5 subscribers, and like all he wanted to do was race me. It's like, cool. But like, I need my wife's car. Yeah. Which, it's moved, but I don't know to where.
It's inside.
Okay. But so like, you know, I definitely fired a YouTube subscriber from commenting because he was like a douche. I don't care about racing you for money. Like our work speaks for itself. You might not see any of it. Hey, guess what? Like, you know, I hate saying it like this, but on YouTube land here, you guys see like 1%, if that, of what we do. Like, I don't know if you've seen the size of our shop. It's not too bad, but we got a lot going on. Like, here's what we got going on here, and look at that. Like, every bay is filled. I mean, you see all the cars outside. I mean, we're working hard and delivering cars, and like then shit like this happens, and you got these assholes that are just like, hey, I would never take my car to CSP because like you guys don't protect cars. Well, you know what? We do protect cars. We have garage keepers insurance. We have a very special wrap that goes on the cars that protects them from like, well, any little like shit from like you know, something like falling on it, like a wrench, God forbid, because we are human and, you know, people make mistakes. And I've taken care of any customer that like I possibly can. I mean, sometimes you get a disagreement that like, you know, like, sometimes you get a disagreement, but you work through it and you like, you know, stay level and like don't freak out about shit. Like, you just, you know, we're running a business here, not a charity, and you know, it's how I feed my family. But I don't know, some people like really piss me off sometimes, and I'm a really nice guy, like a really nice guy, and like I'll tell you, this shit happening to, you know, my customer's car, my employees' cars, and my car, like, and people harping on it, saying like bullshit about the business because of that, because I put it online. In fact, I want to let you guys know, I sent it to the customer first so he could review it and like, you know, see anything, and he said, hey, if you want to post it online, you have my blessing. And like, he had already sent it to like 15 people, so it went online. And yeah, man, it's just, some of you guys are jerks and have no idea what the hell you're talking about. But with that said, the rest of the update is that, like, you know, everything's being worked on. We're going to work through it. If my car's not totaled, I'm likely going to look for, you know, another car and like trade it in. In fact, I'm already in talks with the dealership that it's at to like, you know, figure out exactly how we can, you know, do this quickly so I can get back up on the road and running. And hopefully hopefully we can get to the track. I was really looking forward to going to the track tomorrow. Now it's going to snow tomorrow, it looks like, so it's going to weather a little bit. We don't know exactly what's going to happen yet because the weather people are always wrong. But then I will tell you that on Saturday it might be okay, and I really wanted to get some numbers. I mean, I had a lot into my car. In fact, we just delivered another ZL1 that made over 800 horsepower, and it's wicked fast on the road, just like mine, and I really wanted to see what the hell they do. So if he does anything fantastic, my car made a little bit more power, and I would expect my car to do just as good or better than him, especially because his gearing's a little bit different. He's a convertible, not the convertible that got crushed, but the convertible that is the blue one that it probably didn't even make any video because, like, honestly, I've been very busy. We've been doing a lot of different stuff, and it's really hard to make videos and updates and compile all this stuff while, like, so much is going on. In fact, finding the 10 minutes to take this particular video has been hard because, you know what, it's 5 o'clock, we're putting everything away, and I'm still going to be here dynoing. It's cold too. Like, I don't really want to be doing it, but you know, that's what I'm going to do because we are pushing cars out, and we have been behind. It took us like 2.5 days or 2 days to get power back. It really sucked, but hey, we did get power back. We're back in the shop and, like, having fun. And you know what? One great thing here is I got this gimbal, which I don't think you guys saw because I was making a video of it and all sorts of shit went down. And it's smooth. I don't know if you see, it says smooth right here, and it's actually pretty awesome. It has its own app. I did not get paid to say any of this, by the way. But I will tell you that they did send me one, and it never got delivered, even though, like, UPS, well, it was USPS said it was delivered. It never got delivered. And these guys sent me another one, basically, you know, no problem. I, like, told them my issue. They sent me another one, and that was awesome. So if you guys are looking to do, like, vlogging and shit like that through your phone, like, they got an app and stuff that, like, integrates with it, and this thing has actually been pretty nice. I mean, you can see me walking around, and, like, the lock is pretty nice. Like, I can go down. Look at that. Ha! I can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. They got, like, follow function. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but it was really cool, and I want to give a big shout out to Smooth because it's one of the only positive things that has gone on right now. And, you know, I appreciate positive things, especially right now. Any of you negative effers out there, I'm not going to have a good time with, and you're probably going to get banned from commenting on the channel. So we're thinking positive today, and well, I'll give you more of an update probably this weekend on what's going on, and then we'll get back into some normal videos, which will be my Camaro before the tree fell on it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this freaking montage of an update on what has gone on at the shop, and have a great day, and don't let any damn trees fall on you. Adios.